It hurts too much. Nothing hurts more than having the ones you care about most violate your love and trust. Listen to what Taylor Swift, the famous musician, has to say. To be honest, Philly was a dream. The most enchanted 3 local performances a girl could ask for were playing 3 nights at the stadium I used to see on TV while my dad watched Eagles games every Sunday. On Mother's Day, I also had the opportunity to emotionally limp through the performance of The Best Day for my mother. I adore you all so much, but this girl got a mocking reaction and loud jeers. Despite the public provocation on social media, she was only able to grin meaningfully. And even Jason stood out to support the American marriage, while Travis stayed mute. Jason is not alone in speaking out in support of Taylor and Travis. Prior to that, Taylor had a lot of support from celebrities like Sabrina Carpenter, Lana Del Rey, and Serena Williams. Even while the Grammys or the Super Bowl defeat are very regrettable, they won't have a significant impact on life. The repulsive things will soon be behind Travis and Taylor. All of the couple's time will be spent sleeping together. Travis chose to return to Kansas with his fiancée instead of attending the Super Bowl post-party with his pals. They need tranquility right now, and it won't be long before they come back. The pair want to talk about their future together. The Philadelphia Eagles defeated the Kansas City Chiefs 40-22, yet Kelce's squad was nevertheless still praised despite the crushing defeat. In a match that was never as close as the final score suggests, they were down 34-0 at one point. Kansas City's hopes of winning 3 straight Super Bowls are dashed by the defeat, and Kelce, 35, is now unsure whether he has the stamina to continue playing. Over the next several days, he will speak with Swift about that impending choice. According to a source, Taylor couldn't be more proud of Travis, despite the fact that she knows he took this loss extremely hard. They're excited to get some leisure time. They had scheduled this time to concentrate on spending some alone time together, since they knew that football season would be ending soon and Taylor's Eras tour would be closing up in December. During their time apart, Taylor and Travis will go on a solo trip, discuss their future plans, and unwind. Although the pair has been waiting to start the Christmas season together, a source tells Tavs 87 that their relationship is doing very well. Travis is in a really severe situation. He makes her quite happy, according to the source. Together, they are fantastic. Travis is a wonderful man. He is a gentleman, courteous, and extremely grounded. The source went on to say that Swift and Kelce would be together after the Super Bowl, demonstrating his evident love for Taylor. Since quality time is when the subtleties of a person's personality and habits are most noticeable, Taylor and Travis are particularly looking forward to it. According to the first source, they will discover a great deal about one another. Swift wants to go on tour once again, but a lot might change based on Travis's situation. She has instructed her staff to wait a year to observe how her personal life develops. When Super Bowl week began last week, Kelce said that he could see himself playing for the Chiefs until the age of 38. When asked where he envisioned himself in 3 years, Kelce said, hopefully, he would still be playing football. I like doing this. Every day I look forward to going to work. I think I have a lot of football talent left in me. We'll wait and see. I am aware that I have been preparing myself for future prospects. Given that football only lasts so long, that has always been the objective. Generally speaking, I intend to play football and be a Kansas City Chief. However, a shocking revelation surfaced on Saturday night, claiming that Kelce was really thinking about whether or not the Super Bowl would be his last game. According to reports, 87-year-old Taylor Swift has requested Travis Kelce to retire early. He should continue playing football, or at least pursue other football-related activities, according to the music sensation. Taylor is certain that Travis has a lifelong love for the game, particularly the Kansas City Chiefs, who have become a part of it. Taylor, nevertheless, respects Travis's choices. Given that football is a dangerous sport, the tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs was questioned about if Swift was pushing him to quit. Kelce said, "She's really encouraging me to have fun with this game," to presenter Stephen Smith. "She loves coming to Arrowhead Stadium and coming to the games and cheering for me. So I got all the support in the world to keep chasing these dreams." Kelce said earlier in the interview that he was not currently considering retirement. Rather, he is considering how he can correct or enhance every error made during the Chiefs game. "I love everything that I'm doing in this building," remarked Kelce. Ultimately, however, I'm not experiencing the same level of success on the field as I have on my own. Dude, I can't wait to see the Chiefs up at Arrowhead, Kelce said. As usual, he would take stock of his profession and said, I'll probably tell myself how much I love this thing. It's something you have to keep in perspective, dude, he said. I never want to come to the point where I'm hurting this team more than I'm helping them, or where I'm not contributing to their victory. You will see myself wearing a Chiefs jersey as long as I'm enjoying myself every day while playing terrific football and coming out here with my men. Travis has established himself as a legend and an essential member of the KC Chiefs. Fans have heard it from Andy Reid and Mahomes. According to former NFL quarterback Chase Daniel, the Kansas City Chiefs dynasty won't end until head coach Andy Reid, tight end Travis Kelce, or quarterback Patrick Mahomes depart the team. Daniel, who was a Chief himself in the early years when Reid led the club before Mahomes took over, emphasizes how important a coach and quarterback are to any team. Reid, who will be 67 next month, is probably nearing the end of his NFL coaching career. Despite his advanced age, he has not shown any desire to resign his position. At 29, Mahomes is still in his prime, and if he so chooses, could be the starting quarterback for Kansas City for the next 10 or more years. According to Daniel, the dynasty won't end until Mahomes, Kelce, or Reid retire, even if Kelce is unsure about his future since he only has 1 year remaining on his deal. Andy Reid, Travis Kelce, and Patrick Mahomes are the three main components of a dynastic run. The dynasty of the Chiefs is by no means over as long as they are present. Daniel reflected on the Chiefs' 2021 Super Bowl loss and how, after the championship loss to the Tom Brady-led Buccaneers, the club retooled by acquiring a number of offensive linemen. The Eagles' failure to blitz the Chiefs on Sunday and their offensive line looking like wallpaper suggests that history has repeated itself. According to Daniel, it puts further pressure on Brett Veach, the general manager of the Chiefs, to bolster the team's roster in order to contend for a championship. Daniel said, "It depends on how it looks, but they will be back. Although the fundamentals are always important, you are only as good as your foundations." According to those close to them, Veach's toughest decision this summer will likely concern Travis Kelce, whose football future has generated a lot of conjecture as his connection with Taylor Swift develops. Since Kelce is a popular target and a draw for opposing defenders, the Kansas City attack would look awful if he retired. The Chiefs have won 7 consecutive AFC championship games since Mahomes and Kelce on the field, and under Reid's leadership, they have managed to rebuild. It seems that most have forgotten that Travis Kelce established a new record with Sunday's humiliating defeat, but the Chiefs will once again need to pick themselves up to continue their historic run. In the Kansas City Chiefs' 40-22 defeat to the Philadelphia Eagles on Sunday, Travis Kelce earned another honor to his portfolio by surpassing Jerry Rice for the most career Super Bowl catches, even if he was unable to win another championship ring. With 4 receptions for 39 yards, Kelce, 35, surpassed Hall of Famer Rice's record of 33 receptions in 4 Super Bowls, for a total of 35 catches in 5 Super Bowl appearances. The Super Bowl record was set a year after Rice's career postseason catches record was eclipsed by Kelce. In the first half of Sunday's lopsided contest, Kelce failed to record a catch, and the Chiefs soon went down by 3 or more points. However, after catching 2 late third-quarter passes and a 9-yard reception at 7:54 in the fourth quarter, the renowned tight end rescued his stat line in the second half and surpassed Rice's record. Other Super Bowl marks that Rice still maintains include career receiving yards, 589, career receiving touchdowns, 8, and single-game receiving yards, 215. With his 39-yard performance on Sunday, Kelce passed Rob Gronkowski and Lynn Swann to in his second place with 389 career receiving yards. We think Travis Kelce, the greatest of all time, will make a strong return.